Calera. We are here at Dynamic Discs Iron City with Chris Pierce. This place is really cool. If you've never been, you gotta stop in and we're gonna tell you all about it. Now, Chris, let's start from the beginning here, because if anybody's like me, they're a newbie to this, no idea, right? So let's start from the very beginning. This is your second location,
Second location, yep. Our first one was in Homewood. We started January 1st of 2021.
Okay, yep. And then you decided to open here. Tell me why Calera.
Calera is just we're far enough away from Birmingham. Calera's got its own, community, and we have a ton of little courses down here that we could support. So we just wanted to have a home base for the disc golf community down this way. So
if you are not in the disc golf community, I don't think you have an idea of how big this is, right?
Disc golf is a growing sport. A lot of people have heard, but there's also a lot of people that haven't heard about it. So if you haven't, feel free to come by here, or we're going to fixing to tell you about some events that we got going on that you might, if you're interested in it, you can find out more.
Yeah, so it's not, so even though it may be a little bit overwhelming to walk in here, you see all these discs, and there's different purposes for each one, I'm sure, but a newbie can walk in the door, or someone that is already in with this world and just loving it, right?
Most people have heard of golf, so it's basically golf just with frisbees instead of clubs and balls. So we still have drivers, we still have irons, we still have putters. They're just frisbees.
That's so interesting.
So it's a lot easier to catch on and play. So you don't have to be as golf is kind of it's taxing on the body, and disc golf can be too. But this is, I'd say, a lot easier to pick up and a lot easier to have fun with, like right off the bat.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. So let's talk about you a little bit.
Okay.
How did you get involved in disc golf?
I was involved in disc golf. I originally played ultimate frisbee in college. I actually grew up loving frisbee. I was probably the only kid in my elementary school and junior high with frisbees on my wall. But my dad kind of got me into it. He was always like a frisbee guy with the dog and everything. And then it just kind of evolved to it comes with a little thing in the frisbee. It says play, catch, invent games. So we started inventing games. And then I found out there was this whole community of people that did the things that I like to do in my yard.
Right.
So ended up going out for the ultimate frisbee team in college. Played that for 2 or 3 years. Reluctantly got into disc golf. A buddy of mine, his name was Noodle. You have to play disc golf. You have to play disc golf. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm good. And then he finally gets me out there, and then I think I played every day since. So
it's in your blood, right?
Yeah, this was 1997 was the first time I played disc golf, and now here we are 20 odd years later.
And look at how much this has grown, right? So if somebody's going to come into the shop, we're right here on Main Street, kind of across from Collectivist, Creations Galore, and more, right? What are they going to find here?
You're going to find every major manufacturer of disc golf equipment, stuff you've heard of and stuff you haven't heard of. So it's a great place to stop. If you've been to most people's first stop, they'll Google it or whatever, and if we don't come up in the search results, they'll go to Dick's or Academy, and you'll find one, brand of disc there. You can come and find every brand of disc here, and also somebody that actually plays that can talk to you about how they fly or what they might be looking for, or places to go play, community events. So it's a real, kind of community-based hub for that.
This is definitely the perfect place for that now. And you guys have people coming from all over, right?
Yeah, we have people that stop by. They'll, people that don't have stores in their towns. We get it all the time. They'll look it up. There's an app for disc golfers called UDisc where they can look up courses to play. And not only can they find us, they can find our store on there as well as looking for courses. So we get people traveling through all the time, and we'll come and say hi and very welcoming. See the latest and greatest.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcoming family atmosphere. Don't be afraid to stop in if you're a newbie. They would love to talk to you about it, help you out, find the perfect thing to get you started. What a fun sport to get started in, right?
It is. That's, I did it for a long time as a hobby, but now it's a job, and it's been very rewarding, for me, just because I'm so passionate about it.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for opening this place here in Calera for us. Now, we've got some really cool events we're going to talk about, so let's go ahead and do that, okay?
All right,
we're here with Ben. You're going to tell us all about this big event you've got coming up on December 2nd. So tell me all about it.
Well, it's called the Rail Yard Rumble. It is a urban disc golf event. We are going to have a temporary course set up in and around the Calera downtown area, and we're going to play disc golf in the streets and around the buildings of Calera.
So just like if I'm in a park and I see these permanent,
Absolutely.
right? But you're going to have them set up
They're
throughout
going
the
to
city.
be all over downtown Calera, behind buildings and fields, in between roads. It's going to be awesome.
How fun. Okay, now you told me you're already full on this event,
We
right?
are. We have 90 players signed up, which is a full course. It's
Mhm.
5 players for 18 holes. And we also have a wait list, and there's
Right.
already folks on the wait list. So it's been a great response from the area and from bordering states.
So you're not talking about just Calera people here. You got people from all over coming, right?
Tennessee, Georgia, Mississippi, people from all over coming to play here.
That is so
It's gonna be
exciting.
great.
I love it. So all around here. Now, so if somebody's like, oh no, I missed it, they can still get on the wait list, right?
Still get on the wait list.
Okay.
We're also looking for hole sponsors. So if you'd
Okay.
like 90 plus people to see your sign about your business or your interest or whatever, you can pay $25 and sponsor a hole sign. We'll put a big sign at the temporary tees all over town, and a bunch of people are going to walk by and see that. So yeah.
And not only just the people playing, but people can come and watch too,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. We encourage spectators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me time and where's it going to start? Tell me all those things.
So it's December 2nd. We're going to tee off at 8 o'clock in the morning for the first round. So if you want to come and watch, you're going to, you can come whenever, but it's going to be a lot easier if you're here around 8. So when things kick off, you can just kind of find a spot and set up and watch. It's a 2-round event. So we're going to play, then we'll take a lunch break, and then we'll start round 2 probably about 12:30.
Okay.
I would think, and that'll go to the end of the day, right up until the Christmas parade starts.
So because that is the same day as the
Same day.
parade, so
Yep.
it is just a fun-filled day
It's gonna be a good
around
one.
here,
It's gonna be a
right?
good one.
My goodness, I'm so excited for you guys, and this is your first event, right?
This is
The
our
first
first
Rail
event,
Yard
and
Rumble.
yeah, this is the first year for a Rail Yard Rumble, and we hope to be in year 25 someday. So
it's already sold out, and you got the wait
It
list, so I
looks
feel
good.
like next year's looking good,
it
right?
looks good.
Okay, guys, if you need more information, can they contact you here at the store?
Yeah, you can come by the store and ask questions, or you can find us on dynamicdiscironcity.com. Reach out to us that way.
This is going to be so much fun. I think you guys have a really cool, exciting thing going on here. And I think people are probably just starting to scratch the surface of it, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you.